Hey, what's up, YouTube? Yes, as you can see, I am playing public matches in Black Ops 3. There's my cat. That's Lulu. Hey, Lulu. Getting over a cold. What do we have here? Hot beef Polish sausages, pickled. And I don't know how much are in here. Probably quite a bit. And so let's get into that. C4, this is the bombsicle. I have the cherries as well. Um, but anyways, I'm gonna try to keep it on 10 minutes. Put it on TikTok. Um, how many of you have had the pickle sausage before? Um, I remember being a kid at a convenience store, and we were going on a trip with my uncle. I think to my grandma's house. It was like a Saturday, and back then, you know, my grandma lived 3 hours from us, Okanagan. Um, excuse me, sorry, Okanagan area. And anyways, my uncle went in the gas station and came out with a pickled egg, boiled egg, and couple pickle sausages. And he asked, I was in the car, kids, oh, who wants to try this? And I spoke up, and not the pickled boiled egg, but pickled uh, sausage. And he's like, okay, you're not gonna like it. And he was wrong. I like them damn things. But fast forward to me being homeless and being on food stamps. So um, I was homeless. And, well, technically I couch surf from couch to couch to couch. And yeah, just back then, you got food stamps as a single person was anywhere 194 to 296, or not 296, 196 to 200. So not 296. 194, 196, or 200 is what I got for 7 years of being homeless. And you'd be like, oh, well, that's not a lot. To a single person, that was more than enough to get you by for a month, 30 days. And my food stamps came on the 8th of the month. And it was kind of disappointing to wait that long, but they still came, uh, and whatnot. And so when I was older, 22 and stuff like that, and I got my food stamps 3 days out of the week, when I poorly used my food stamps, um, I would go to the gas station. Now, I wouldn't get the one in the jar, I would get one in the package, and they're a little bit smaller. And they're called Hot Mamas or something like that. Let me tell you, that was my breakfast, was two of those Hot Mamas. Again, they're pickled, just like these are, and a Monster. The C4 wasn't around when, about 12 years ago when I was doing this, being homeless. The most cheapest breakfast, uh, it, and I say 3 days out of a week. Being homeless is a struggle. So you got to pick and choose your days that you do shit. Pardon my language. So Monday I would get up and if I had food stamps, and you had an app to check to see if it's food stamps. Anyways, like the Hot Mamas were at least 75 cents each. And then there was a special for two Monsters for 250 at my gas station. I lived close by a gas station when I did this. And so you gotta think $4 for two pickle sausages and Excuse me. The monsters. You know, and that was my breakfast. They also ran a pop special. The 1 liter pop, two of those were $3.50. And when I got done downtown, back, um, yeah, I would get the 2 liter sodas and go home and turn on my PS4. Everybody asks, "Oh, how you're homeless? How did you have a video game system?" Well, um, I did have girlfriends, and one girlfriend bought me a PS4, specifically so we can game together. And but now I have a PS5. So, as you can tell, you see the controller, and I have my own house now. That's my record player right there. And anyway, but yeah, that I mean, that's a thing to go for is the pickle sausage and energy drink. Um, like I said, C4 wasn't around um, when I was younger and I did all this. Well, you might be asking, "Oh, I'm looking at the background. You are playing um, Call of Duty Black Ops 3. I like the zombie mode or zombie chronicles. Um, I have all the zombie maps, so that's why it's downloaded. And I figured, why can't I go ahead and try to find a multiplayer match, which I can. You'd be surprised, like Call of Duty, older Call of Duties still get those certain kind of things, running, etc. So I feel tired right now. Been a long day, and it's like, what time is it? Almost 5:30, and like, anyways, that I've thought to share that story of the pickle sausage and stuff like that, and that's what got me going for the day. I would No, it didn't fill me up. I would 2 monsters and 2 of the sausages. Um, were my breakfast. I would go to Walmart Walmart at the time, and go get like a cold deli sandwich or their wraps and eat those for lunch. And like I said, $200 in food stamps back then were nothing. I that got me by for like 3 weeks for sure. You know, depending on how I spend my money. Well, I called it my own money, um, my food stamps. Um, anyways, guys, I do want to get back. I did a live stream today, but because I was so tired, I went to bed at 12:30, I think, and the dog didn't go to or was asleep, but it's been waking up like 6 o'clock on the dot to be let out to go bathroom. He won't go number two. He will go number one outside. We had him go on number two, and then I got sick, so he wasn't going outside as much. But it's nice now, and so we'll try to get the dogs and all that. Everybody's on spring break, so. Anyways, all right, I gotta go check why my dogs are barking. All right, catch you in the next one, YouTube. Yeah, it's up. Peace out.